Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Anizir Fan and I will present about your project informations. First is the project brief. The proposed project is the construction work of one unit of 5-story office building with 4 area of commercial lot on the ground floor, which is requested by the client. This project consists of determine the load capacity needed in the pile foundations that will support the whole building. Hence, the soil investigation is to determine the bearing capacity of the soil, its settlement rate, and the position of the water tables. This assists in determining the soil conditions and whether or not they are suitable for constructions, as well as the building characteristics. It is accomplished by drilling into the soil to a suitable depth, depending on the construction plans, and then having a professional grade the soil and estimate its characteristics for the length of the drill hole. Next is the SI report. Before designing and construction foundations, it is necessary to conduct a soil study to acquire information on soil characteristics. It aids engineer in determining the structure types and depth, evaluating the load-bearing capability of the foundations, estimating foundation settlements, and estimating possible foundation issues or changing soil conditions. The project's goals are to conduct a site inspection, recommend a site investigation technique, acquire soil samples for laboratory testing, and research the suggested soil characteristics. This is the picture of our soil investigation reports. So as we can see, for the sand, the depth of the sand is 13.5 meter. For the depth of the gravel is 2.5 meter. For the depth of clay is 9 meter, and for the depth of the siltstones is 5.15 meter. Next is the soil properties. So for the soil properties, the parent material and weathering during the development of a soil have a big role in determining its characteristics. The physical, chemical, and biological characteristics of the soil impact plant developments. Soil characteristics are interconnected, although being described individually. The size and distributions of particles and pores influence the structure of a soil. A healthy soil is stable and friable, with a sufficient amount of organic matter and a diverse variety of soil organisms. So this is the table for soil texture classifications. So as we can see, there are 4 types of soil, which is gravel, sand, silt, and clay, and the equivalent diameter size for each type of soil.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Muhammad Helmi Firdaus bin Yazid, and I will present the result and data analysis of this project. As you can see, this is a tabulation of seed group loading, which propose to classify each of column accordingly to the load range. After that, obtaining the SPT data from the borelog. The consideration of interval is 1.5 meter. And then the range of observed depth is until 24 meter, only because already achieved 3 consecutive of 50 blow. As for the data analysis, this table is a summary of column designation and the estimate elastic settlement. After identifying the column which consists maximum loading for every group, circle shape of pile has been chosen, and the desired length of pile is 12 meter. The assumption of foundation size are different for each pile, hence producing variety of load capacity. However, the calculated load capacity is greater than the actual load. From Tekla software, the elastic settlement for each purpose pile also show minimum value, which classified as safe to be construct. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shakil Khalafi bin Syaful Azman. Now in our project I will explain about the discussion. So in this discussion is about the first is about ground failure. Ground failure is a type of failure where the soil cannot be comprehend the load that implemented by the superstructure. The failure can come in different form. So very often the soil condition at the site does not meet the requirement of the specification of design. The soil may be too weak, undergo excessive deformation that can lead to various possible failure. Next is the ground improvement. There are many soil improvement methods. So the most common and economical is compaction. By compacting the soil, the shear strength of the soil and bearing capacity is increased. Those decrease the chance of the soil to fail. Another method is vibroflotation, which is the in situ densification of thick layer of loose granular soil. This process also compacting the soil as the vibration assists with the water will gradually pour granular soil into the soft soil, thus increase the density of the soil. So that's all from me. Thank you.
As a conclusion, a Bolog data report was acquired for this project, which is foundation design project of a 5-story office building in Johor Bahru. All detail regarding the soil qualities, depth and number of blow may be determined from the Bolog report. Therefore, given the proposed project, estimate the load that each column will carry. Then, using the Bolog data as a guide, examine and analyze the soil profile. After that, we have to figure out the characteristic which go into foundation design calculations. Some of the piles were grouped together depending on the load group. Additionally, the number of pile utilized in each pile cap may be obtained by assessing the load grouping. As an outcome of this project, the study's objective of designing a foundation for the planned site area and determining the ultimate goal of ultimate load of pile and the number of group piles was fulfilled. So that's all from me. Thank you.